have change, courtship, marriage, poverty on the bottom of the deck. Work and coffin. What do you want to say? What's the message? Child. Okay. Child work. Child work. Wow. Child work. Child worker. Children and youth. Okay. Children and youth. It is now 1 o'clock. Clock is flashing. If you're seeing this message is for you. So let's mark this. Re-evaluation, making new plans, relief. Possessive and greedy. Okay. Child worker, reevaluation. Someone's reevaluating the children and youth person, maybe under investigation. Possessive and greedy. So this person is suffering from anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopeless. Someone here was feeling hopeless about this children and youth worker. They've been working hard, developing a skill, doing something repetitively over and over again. Whoa, whoa. How do you want it? In reverse. They were doing some form of work. The hell? Someone was doing some form of work. Someone was doing, remember it says make new plans and relief for whoever you are. So some form of work was being done. Spiritual work? Spiritual work was being done on this individual. Demonic spiritual work in the astral realm. Death unto enemies in the astral realm. Okay. It was a contract of sorts. On a Queen of Cups. Inner feeling, self-care, self-love, codependent, insecure, female. Clarify this work. Tell us more. Tell us more. This work was hidden. This person cloaked the spell, cloaked the death spell. War. Spiritual attack by demons, leaving you with no unfocused, impulsive, disregard for consequences. This person disregarded information. Her. A lot of hex and hexes were casted to cause this death. This was about money. This person lost money. So this child is being moved around from place to place, I feel. This was work done on a child. Money was paid. Lots of money was paid. Child is definitely being moved around. There's the mother. Okay, tell us more, please. Win at all costs in the astral realm. Someone with past resentment, all right? This person has past resentment against you, whoever's getting this message. This was planned. This was pre-planned. For the child to leave your home. They may have accused you of abusing your child. But there's a decision, there's clarification on this accusation. This witch worker, this witch social worker, there's clarification about her. She's the possessive, greedy. Alright, so let's see what else is going on here. Whoever this is experiencing some anxiety. They're worried, depressed, having nightmares, insomnia, hopeless, trauma. Has created trauma for this person. Okay? Clarify this trauma, this anxiety. Clarify this anxiety and trauma. It comes up as the Queen of the Queen of Witch. Wow. The Queen of Witches. Oh, she's right here in the reverse. So she's experiencing anxiety. Huh? This person's insecure. Clarify this work. This spell work was done because of a lover situation. This work was done because of a lover situation. 98 may be significant. $68 may be significant. Okay, what is this demonic force, dark shadow side of a person? Addiction. This person may be addicted. Wow, this was definitely an attack. Okay, a demonic attack. Definitely a demonic attack. Clarify this death unto enemies spell done in the astral realm. Confusion. Okay, so this was done by a ghost. A ghost was conjured, summoned to cause a death in the astral realm. Confusion. Chaos. This was chaos magic. Okay. Clarify this Queen of Cups in reverse. She was the one that was doing the moon magic, the graveyard magic. Now she's up in her head. She's being attacked. But now she's up in her head. Now she's experiencing anxiety. One on the clock. Magic is in the air. Clarify this occult. Oh, occult. Wow. Okay. We have charity. Okay. This person's alone. Stuck. Not moving. Non-moving. Hiding, hidden, cloaking. It's a young magician. This young man, under the age of 25. He's stuck and hiding. He's stuck and hiding. All right, clarify this war in the astral realm, please. On a young girl. Well, there's a young girl. Why's a young girl here? There's judgment. The young girl could be her, the child, because this is under the age of 25. Remember, there's a reevaluation. I feel like whoever you are getting this message, you're going to get some relief here, because the courts have realized that the decision of this witch worker was incorrect. So you're about to receive some clarification about the judgment call. Also, that's physical. In the spiritual now, the spiritual attack on your child, judgment has been called. Okay. What is this hex and hexes being sent, or messages being sent? What is that? Messages are being sent from the court. That's going to cause a tower moment. Most likely in both of their lives, because I feel like they were working together here. Because this is a witch. She's a child social worker. And she was working with her to do something, take your child away from you. Okay, so, but Spirit wants you to know that the reevaluation has begun. And new plans is afoot here with this tower moment. A sudden change. Okay, what else? Knight of Wands. You may have moved and they can't find your address. They can't find you to give you your message. So they're looking for you. The law is looking for... We got to figure out who the law is looking for here. Okay. Can you tell me about this? This spell work was paid for. Someone paid someone else to do the spell. This is a demonic attack. Number 6 may be significant. What is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse? The Tower. They paid to bring the Tower, to make your tower fall. This person here is looking to rebuild, to put your tower back together. The burning tower that was falling apart. They paid. Someone paid for you not to have your children and for the spiritual attack. Okay? Clarify the 5 of Swords. Hangman. Those those people that actually, I need to clarify this Tower. It was done by a false priest. The Tower was done by a false priest. Or the false priest is the one that paid for this tower. That's what it is. This dark high priest paid for this tower moment. Needless to say, and this was over some past resentment. So you may notice you may notice dark priest. The clock is flashing 116. You might be seeing 111666. But someone's left in a hangman position. Who is this person left in a hangman position? Dark voodoo practitioner. Okay. Clarify this this again is the planning, making a decision, a discovery. You moved and they're trying to find you. Okay. What's this 2 of Wands? Also, the woman that made that decision to take your child away, she may be under review as well because it was an injustice. I'm picking up the energy of somebody here might be Scorpio, of a coven of woman that did this. Okay, you might be seeing 222 as well. Clarify this multiple choices, or this everything's being put back to where it is supposed to be. The cycle, that's a judge. The judge now is seeing everything clearly and putting everything back to where it's supposed to be. Also is removing you out of this looping cycle. You're being released out of this. Happened multiple times. Like, they just kept on calling in false reports on you about your child. That's what they kept on doing, to leave you unhealed, to leave you. This was a jar spell, a jinxed jar spell. Okay, that's what that was. A jinxed jar spell. Things is going to definitely, relief is here for you, whoever you are. I hope this message helps you to get relief from the fact of them taking your child away from you. Speaking of that, it's a coven. You're not the only one that they've done this to. I don't believe that this is something that they do. They were getting money for this too. Why is this? Is this a high priest? That's a judge. A judge paid for this tower moment. We may be talking, this may be stemming off from my live reading about this false judge and these women and their acts of crime against the collective. That's what I feel like. Your turmoil and stuff will cause energy, negative energy. It doesn't matter as long as they can eat off of it. What's this Queen of Cups energy? What's this Queen of Cups energy? Please clarify this Queen of Cups energy in reverse. Clarify she's being attacked at night. Full moon magic. Clarify this Queen of Cups. Well, I was right. She was the one that was casting. She's asking the voodoo practitioner to protect her, to use a demon, which would be the hand of the devil or something like that spell. Do you want these cards? She's asking for protection from the attacks that she sent out. Remember, there's a reversal here. Possible too, this high priestess. This may be a high priestess as well. You know, if you're speaking in a spiritual terms, I may have done a reversal, and now she's feeling the backlash of it as well. So you have a judge that has released the situation and is putting everything back, and you have a high priestess that has put everything back spiritually. It's giving like physical world working with spiritual world at the same time to balance the scale. All right. Clarify these lovers at work and spiritual. Okay. There's a witch. What about this witch? Why is she showing up now? Where is she? Oh, no, she's right here. I said it. She was doing work on making sure that you didn't have your child, that you didn't that you would lose your child. Okay. What was the purpose of them taking the child from the house? What was the purpose? To sacrifice her. That was the purpose. So she can be one of their minions, their zombies, and so forth. That's why. Okay. So the witch in the work. What else? What else about this witch in her work? That she was paid for by him. Okay, let's get one more card on it. No? All right. So what about this this demonic attack? And there's no protection from this Queen of Cups that's going through, at your house. That's going through this attack. There's no protection from this. Okay. What's this Four of Wands? Slow death. And I'm also seeing the number 4. So whoever this is seeing 444. She's headed towards a slow death. Okay. Because the spells that was put out by her was a slow death spell. Is that right? So you wanted to take the child and kill her so you could sacrifice the child. What's this ghost and death in the astral realm? The grave robbery. Okay. Clarify the grave robbery. And there's the Page of Wands. And he's right here hiding and stuck. He's the one that did the grave robbery. And he's hiding and cloaking. Clarify this attack on the Queen of Cups. You're all over here, honey. Clarify this. This is attacked by the graveyard, okay? Because this moon, and this is a full moon reading, by the way. So this moon, this may be eclipse as well, like an eclipse. This may have happened around the eclipse moon of last year. It's now 2024. And today, I believe, is a full moon. Somebody is anxious. They're rubbing their hands together. So this is the eclipse energy of the full moon. So the full moon is on the 10th. The full moon is on the 10th, exactly. Okay. Actually, sorry. No. March 25th. Why I thought today was a full moon. Someone's trying to confuse the energy. So this may have happened around the eclipse time. This spell to get to this spell casting and getting this greedy bitch, this witch, she's hungry for money to take your kid from you so they can sacrifice your kid and kill you spiritually. Okay? Clarify what's going on with this this moon and the unknown enemy. What's going on with this moon and the unknown enemy? Okay, so an endless cycle? What's this endless cycle? What's this endless cycle? What's this endless cycle, please? Repeated cycle of moon magic done. Repeated cycle of moon magic. I want to clarify what's the cycle of moon magic. Clarify the cycle of moon magic, please. Clarify the cycle of moon magic. Well, whatever that was, they paid for it. It was the death, okay? But this is, you're being unbinded from this death binding spell. You're being unbinded. You have been unbinded. This is a reevaluation, new plans, and relief. You're being relieved from this nonsense. Meanwhile, the Queen of Cups is being attacked by her demons, which most likely would lead to a slow death. Because that's what she put out. This is karma. You get what you put out. You put out death, you're going to get death. Clarify this Page of Wands and the Chariot, please. Clarify the Page of Wands and the Chariot. Clarify the Page of Wands and the Chariot, please. Clarify the Page of Wands and the Chariot, please. Oh, hell no. Clarify this Page of Wands and the Chariot on the Queen of Cups. The Page of Wands is hiding with the Queen of Cups. Is this the false Queen of Cups? No. No, that's the false. That's the one in reverse. She's looking in the cup. The Queen of Cups doesn't look in her cup. She holds it and she knows what's in her cup. This is the false one. The Page of... There's a demon. The Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. All right, what's going on? Clarify the Page of the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Wow. Why would I say clarify the Page of Cups? I'm going to say Page of Wands. They put a... What the fuck? Clarify this death, please. Clock is flashing. 132. Clarify this death, please. It's almost like saying the Queen of Cups is dead. She thought she was gonna get a slow death, but she's unalive right now. Clarify the Queen of Cups. The Dark Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups don't want to die. Or is she dead? She doesn't want to die. Is that what she's telling the Page of Wands? I did hear somebody say that the other day, and 9 is significant. I did hear somebody say, I don't want to die. She's on her deathbed. Clarify this page of Cups and Judgment, please. Clarify the Page of Cups and the Judgment, please. The Mother. What about the Empress? Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress, please. Ooh-wee. Ooh, somebody's working hard, baby. Clarify the Empress. This person may be seeing flies. You may see flies around. Okay. Clarify the Empress. Wow. So Empress is Judgment. Judgment for the... Wait a second. Wait a second. I didn't want to say it. I think the mother and daughter is dead. They're unalived at this time. I don't believe that they're alive with the judgment. That's why she don't want to die. That's why she's being attacked the way she's being attacked. Clarify this Judgment. Somebody's working hard. Clarify this Judgment. The Judgment and the Empress. Clarify the Judgment and the Empress, please. Clarify the Judgment and the Empress, please. Wow. They're trying to cover this up. Clarify the Judgment and the Empress, please. But they can't. They committed a crime that they're trying to get away with. Okay. Do you want the Ten of Swords? No. They committed a crime. Both mom and daughter is dead. That's why they can't find her. The police is looking for that body. And she's over here not wanting to die. Number 44 might be significant. I keep hearing 44, 44, 44. Okay, clarify this Knight of. That's why I was calling the Page of Cups here, because she killed him. She did it. She did it. She did it. This practitioner is watching her. That's the watching the Hanged Man, watching her. That's what she's doing, and she's a false, dark voodoo practitioner. She's watching her. All right. Clarify this Page of Wands and the Tower. Clarify this Page of Wands and the Tower, please. Clarify the Page of Wands and the Tower. The Emperor. Page of Wands and the... I meant to say Knight of Wands. I said Page of Wands. The Emperor pops out. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Justice. He's seeking justice. The father of the child is seeking justice. Okay. Clarify the justice. And the Emperor. It could be the father of the child. Clarify the Emperor and the Justice. Clarify the Justice. She's right here. The High Priestess is bringing justice to the situation. This false High Priest who paid for this tower moment, these debts. Tell me more about this. The Hierophant and the Tower. Viewer discretion is advised. Clarify the High Priest, the Dark High Priest and the Tower. Clarify the Dark High Priest and the Tower. 3 forms of sorrow. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Why is the 3 of Swords here? Why is the 3 of Swords here? Lord of the Fly, huh? Okay. Clarify the 3 of Swords. King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? So he's asking for a moon magic from a King of Pentacles. He's doing that now. Now Is that what he's doing now? Full moon sacrifice? And he's doing that now? That's why the full moon is so important. He's paying for another sacrifice. This person might come from the shelter. Clarify the Hanged Man and the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Hanged Man and the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Hanged Man and the Queen of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Hanged Man and the Queen of Pentacles, please. There's the Hanged Man in the life. The Dark Practitioner? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The cult. What about the cult and the Queen of Pentacles? She may be the one sacrificed. Avenged for wrongdoing. She may be the one being sacrificed. Okay, clarify this vengeance. Clarify the Six of Wands. Please clarify the Six of Wands. Oh, no. The Hermit's back here. He's right here. Old friend, cloaking, cult. I'm also seeing the number 64 again. Let's cloak. She did the cloaking of this boy back here. Who most likely helped with this death spell. Okay. Can we clarify that? You want to clarify that? Can you clarify that, please? Can you clarify that, please? 143. Somebody does not want this to, not that they don't want it to come out, but they don't want that boy. Why is the Page of Wands so important to the Queen of Pentacles? The Tower. Because he would blow the whole case wide open. So that's why the cult wants to kill him. 144 on the clock. That's why the cult wants to kill him, because he would be the one to. This is stemming off of earlier's reading. The live. So if you just get in here and this is new to you and it's not making any sense, go over to the live and watch the live captioned wanted for murder, criminals at large. Someone spilling the tea. You'd want to go to that one because I believe this is part 2. Why the Page of Wands was hiding and the backstory of it all. He was the one hired. So he was the one hired, but also with the Hanged Man, and I did say earlier she was watching what's going on here, but she's dead. She's dead. They started killing off the people in the group. They started unaliving the participants of this murder. Okay. The tower is falling. Blowing the case wide open. Whistleblower. Okay, so we have this crooked judge. What is this? Queen of Swords. She could be. No, she's not a judge. She's the one that took the child. Ordered the child to be taken away. Can you tell us more about this Queen of Swords and Justice energy? Asking for help? Giving offerings? She works with incubies and succubies. Clock is flashing for confirmation. 147. Cups, water, soul. That's why I call this the incubus and the succubus. They suck your soul. It's almost like she needed the little girl or something. Like she needed to feed off the little girl. Okay, clarify this. 9 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Clarify the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. The 5 of Swords. There's the 5 of Swords. Pays up. She paid the voodoo practitioner as well. She paid the voodoo practitioner. She paid the dark voodoo practitioner. What did she pay the voodoo practitioner for? Past resentment. For revenge. To revenge. To cast spells of revenge. What did she hire? Why did she hire the voodoo practitioner? Why did she hire the voodoo practitioner? To go after the false high priestess. And who's the false high priestess? The witch is the false high priestess? Oh, shit. Plot twist. The witch is the false high priestess. She hired the voodoo practitioner to go after the false high priestess. Who's she? The witch is a voodoo practitioner. No, she hired the voodoo practitioner to go after this bitch that got paid to do this. It was a conflict of interest. She needed something like a security to say that she would be safe, or someone that would be able to blow the whistle on all of this if something were to ever happen to her. That's why I'm not understanding. She sent the Page of Wands to assassinate her. She sent her to assassinate her. She's an assassinator. She gets paid to assassinate people. Why is this voodoo practitioner being paid for the 3 forms of sorrow spell? Okay. Why is he here? The King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? To put a demon on the King of Wands? Okay. Why? To cause the 3 forms of sorrow. Why? To keep him in a trap cycle with the demon. But why is he so important? Why is he so important? He's from the earlier reading, so keeping in a trap cycle with the demon, that's the real King of Wands that's sitting in jail. So he's the one in jail. Remember this Queen of Wands that was in the earlier reading, who was dead. Okay? She's not dead. She's not dead. She wants people to think she's dead. She's not dead. So she paid her to go after her. No, she paid her to go after her. He paid her to go after her. This is crazy. Everyone's just hiring people to kill each other. How many people are dead here? How many people? We got 2, 3, 4. There's 4 people. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. She also worked on him. She helped put him in jail. And then the high priest hired a voodoo practitioner to keep a demon on him while he's in jail. Okay. All right. To go after the high priest, the dark high priestess. Why? Why? Why did she choose? You know what? Why did she ask her to go after the dark high priest in the middle of the night, early morning, priestess? Oh, because she threw out the spell. Because she threw out the graveyard spell. That's why. Anything else you want to say about her throwing out the graveyard spell? Judgment. That's a lot of judgment. The Queen of Swords is under judgment. The Queen of Swords is talking to the law. We have a false empress. Oh, no, that's the real empress. She's right here, the mother. The mother's like, I'm in the building. I'm in the building. Clarify this cycle that they tried to... they tried to put the high priestess in a cycle so she wouldn't be able to see this. Another thing, the high priestess may have returned or rescind or whatever to get out of this cycle. And also there's a judge that is female judge. The female judge showed up earlier in the reading. She's putting everything back to the way it was supposed to be. That's who she is. That's the high priestess that did the return work. And is this a judge? And this is also a judge. Okay. Is this a spiritual judge? This high priestess is a spiritual judge that's putting everything as back to the way it's supposed to be. Putting everybody in their motherfucking box where they belong. Okay, unknown enemy. The unknown enemy has been picked up for the work that he has done for the hexes. Okay. And there goes the King of Wands. Wow. Okay. The King of Wands, the false King of Wands that took his place. That this is a stolen identity. He's supposed to be free. The other one is in jail. The fake one is out and this one's in jail. Okay. Clarify this cycle, coming out of the cycle. It said put that ass in a circle. That's what they were doing the other day. What else? Cycle is broken, bitch. Unknown enemy. May the cards fall where they may. Yeah. Unknown enemy. What about this unknown enemy? He can't see, or she can't see. Her petition wasn't granted, or his petition. It's a her. It's a her. Her petition wasn't granted. Tell us more. Her petition wasn't granted. Anything else you want to say? Her petition wasn't granted. She's sitting, somebody's sitting at this damn church shelter. Tell us more about this petition not being granted. Voodoo practitioner? Why the voodoo practitioner here? You killed another person. Oh my God. The voodoo practitioner here is dead. They're all, if they're not in jail, they're dead. Is that okay? Who did this to the voodoo practitioner? No. Anything else you want to say about this reading? Protection. Who's protection? She needs protection? She's protected. This high priestess is protected. That cycle this unknown enemy tried to put this high priestess in may have caused the death of this voodoo practitioner. Okay. Can you clarify the death of this voodoo practitioner? What else you want to say? Cards been falling all day. The 52 pick up again. Wow. Okay. That's supposed to be an uncrossing. There he goes. There's the that's not the uncrossing, that's the jar. This is supposed to be an uncrossing. You tried to uncross the voodoo practitioner and killed him instead. That's what you did while you were trying to work a spell to keep the high priestess in a cycle here of continuously reading or, not being able to see what's going on. So you can do this spell to, what was the spell for? To remove him. Wait. You was doing a spell to uncross the death and ended up killing him. Is that what happened? He's a ghost. You want that? No. So now that here's the false King of Wands, the one that is supposed to be in jail. Clarify the temperance. That's the work she did. It's clarified. She tried to do an uncross him. Instead, it crossed him. He was crossed. Couldn't uncross him. She killed him. It's a boomerang. Instead of hitting the death, she may have also done a cycle of death spells on the High Priestess. And it boomeranged and killed the King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, it boomeranged. Alright, are we going to leave it there? What about this judgment? Alright, Spirit wants to leave it there. See? We will be back. Because we still have the King of Wands, the false King of Wands, and the real King of Wands. We'll be discussing this later. I want you guys to have a wonderful day. If you need a reading, the link is in the bio, description bar. This is Madame LaRoue and the Magic Tarot at the Real Talk Tea and Tarot show. You guys have a good day and enjoy your lunch.